Okay, and you doing Hogwarts Legacy? We're back and doing Hogwarts Legacy tonight, guys. We're level 17, guys. What's up, guys? My name is Nick, so okay, and we're doing Hogwarts Legacy. What's up, guys? My name is Nick, so okay, and we're doing Hogwarts Legacy. What's up, guys? My name is Nick, so okay, and we're doing Hogwarts Legacy. What's up, guys? My name is
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Support.
Revelio.
I've taken to studying during the day.
There's something in there. I just know it.
https://www.youtube.com/channel/zombieslayer-king live.
Revelio.
Bot Rix has correctly joined the channel. Hello, so glad you can join us today on Zombie Slayer King. Please be respectful and don't fight or scam or you will be banned. Thank you. Support. https://www.youtube.com/channel/zombieslayer-king live.
I'm gonna spoil this area.
Revelio.
Upstairs.
Revelio. Levioso.
You can't imagine
Compulso.
how travel was before I invented blue powder.
Confringo. Compulso.
Is that you, Royland?
Descendo. Levioso. Descendo. Levioso. Levioso.
How embarrassing!
Descendo. Protego.
No!
Levioso. Descendo. Levioso. Protego. Compulso.
Someone hang on.
Levioso.
Back for more, right? Reductor. Here I find you.
Protego.
Reductor.
Levioso. Descendo. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Confringo. Repulso. Revelio. This place has seen better days.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car at Gringotts. I was only young, mind, but not quiet enough.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle. This way. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. Used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's not wandering about. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Everyone stays out of sight. I'll take you. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take
Support. Don't forget hit like button super hard and show zombie support and subscribe if you are new to my YouTube https://www.youtube.com/channel/www.youtube.com/channel/www.youtube.com/channel/www.youtube.com/channel/www.youtube.com/channel/www.youtube.com/channel/www.youtube.com/channel/www.youtube.com/channel/www.youtube.com/channel/www.youtube.com/channel/www.youtube.com/channel/www.youtube.com/channel/www.youtube.com/channel/www.youtube.com/channel/www.youtube.com/channel/www.youtube.com/channel/www.youtube.com/channel/www.youtube.com/channel/www.youtube.com/channel/www.youtube.com/channel/www.youtube.com/channel/www.youtube.com/channel/www.youtube.com/channel/www.youtube.com/channel/www.youtube.com/channel/www.youtube.com/channel/www.youtube.com/channel/
Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly.
Are you all right?
I'm all right.
I
The
didn't
pain
mean to
from this
intrude.
curse comes
You
and
didn't.
out. And often suddenly.
Are you all right?
I'm all right.
I didn't mean to intrude.
I can't meet you, by the way. You must be the new figure
right.
Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor.
I think it's always like
She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line.
I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Revelio.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to
Hello, so glad you can join us today on Zombie Slayer King. Please be respectful and don't fight or scam or you will be banned.
Said she was going to rest.
Thank you.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Revelio.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Expelliarmus!
I will make
You're no match for me! I won't be. You've made your last mistake. Are you sure you're not a muggle? Such arrogance. I wouldn't call that
Really?
I confess, bits more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be
Hello, peoples.
What's up, BioGo stream?
A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Revelio! Taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. the girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you're calling me...
The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers to Anne,
Good to show you my
and me
pals
for answers
does
about
one.
the keepers.
Revelio.
Look at this.
Someone piled this for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Confringo!
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to that. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Confringo! Revelio.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
Confringo!
A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Hi, zombie.
I have to show my pals on. I think I have to show. What's up? What's up, sis?
Lumos. I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened
What's up, bro?
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
What's up,
That's
Kelly
true.
sis?
I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then.
Good, I'm glad to
Invisible
hear.
secret ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian!
I'm okay, a little more mellow. I'm trying after 3 days.
Here.
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Here. Something's missing. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
Let's have a look.
Revelio.
Let's have a look.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago.
Made me happy too drunk didn't get on today.
You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very
Okay,
well.
good.
But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all
Ooh,
means.
thumbs up.
But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently...
I guess some people are different when they're drunk.
Secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts.
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
Some are mean,
No
some are
idea.
funny, and some are
Ominous
like...
just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I have no idea
No,
how
I-
visit Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
If you are enjoying the live stream and you want to see more content, hit the subscribe button.
Oh, yeah. I love guys. So I think I'm gonna go...
I gave you a like, my friend.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for the like button. I think I'm gonna do this one. Did the combo, we did this one.
The new merch is here, PogChamp, check it out. https://tinyurl.com/488hn5am. Hello, so glad you can join us today on Zombie Slayer King. Please be respectful and don't fight or scam or you will be banned. Thank you.
So how can I get them? Yes. So I think I'm gonna get invisible.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbatten Castle. After dark. Do not tarry.
How's me? I'm gonna sell some stuff.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I think I'm gonna sell this one. I don't need that one. And I'm gonna sell this one. This one. This one. Okay, I'll come back.
I hope to see
Come
you
back for
again.
that.
Farewell for now.
I'll come back for that. And thanks for the like, by the way.
Revelio.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palm.
We're gonna look at the stalls today, guys.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
Professor, it's freezing. Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've...
Oh, hello.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Not as good as that did.
Pinfringer!
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know. Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Goal. Help me reach 4,000 watch hours on my YouTube channel.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier, in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Hello, peoples.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody...
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a...
Our meat thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope.
I am glad to hear
but
it.
There
Should be a
is,
stellar night for
something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about?
What's up, Bobo Stream?
Just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find
Our
hidden
meat thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I expected.
I would not offer it. Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar...
Revelio. The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am,
Revelio.
Charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be
Hello, so glad you can join us today on Zombie Slayer King. Please be respectful and don't fight or scam or you will be banned. Thank you.
More cobwebs. You don't think
Amit,
any spiders
could
might
I
be
ask you
lurking about?
something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Revelio.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I know it is nearly impossible to contain your excitement at a moment like this, but keep steady. Gentle adjustments. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more things. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope. Don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. in. Never do.
Revelio. 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 Brilliant.
how did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Tagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend... There you go. Catching on quickly.
Revelio.
I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning.
Revelio.
When he like, how do you... Alright, so I have to go and get a jack-o'-lantern? I'm gonna have to...
What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this?
Revelio.
I think we'll wait till nighttime.
Mine now, Demi, guys.
Arresto momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Hello.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Hi there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I'm gonna put the mask on. I love darkness. Yes, I've been cursed. Accident. My god, accident, so I am gonna be done. You guys wear a mask all the time.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today?
So you can go this one and this one.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
What do I need? I think I need this one.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I am dark. Darkness is our luck. He's not evil. This guy's not evil, he just wore the mask. He wears a mask for some reason. Because he had an accent a long time ago. A long time ago he had an accent. My kid also had an accent, so he had to wear a mask. He used to wear a mask, but he lied, his thing broke, so they had to make a new one, so they had to get a new one. So you got a new mask, you know? I want to go to Professor. I'm gonna go to Professor now.
Revelio.
That's the last time I ever taste an idea that I took right down.
Have you finished your assignments?
So I finished all my assignments, sir.
Well,
Sir,
I trust you are
so I found
meticulous
some
in your efforts.
science stuff.
After all, shortcuts only ever lead to
Yeah,
shortcomings.
I guess like his place, like the reason why he calls out.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good.
The
Ordinarily,
reason why
I'd
he
say it's
calls
not my
out
concern
because like
either
he has
way,
a
but
skull.
I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination.
That's why he wears a mask. The thing is why he wears a mask because he has a skull. He's an accident.
Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Diffindo. So, this one.
It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you
Say,
once again to practice it in the class.
Diffindo.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
We got all the powers.
Revelio.
As mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile or dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
We're going to learn some powers. We have learned every power we can. Alright, so here. Travel to the green station. He wears a mask because, like, what happened to him?
Revelio.
He wears a mask. He wears a mask for a reason.
My young friend.
Oxide. Oh, it's the power of him. Oh, the power. Dark side of him. It's a power you would not imagine.
Revelio.
Power of
Yes, I told you. You're very clever. Clever? How offensive. Possibly, but I'll allow your limp vocabulary.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
Yeah, I mean, it's like,
I actually have some moons for you.
I cannot thank you enough. If you could
I'm sure
just
that.
find a few more, I'd be so very grateful.
I cannot thank you enough. I'm sure that.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor. Especially since they can only be collected at night.
Okay. I don't have any. Don't have any, like, other county. Beautiful. I'm gonna do that. Well, now they're gonna see if I can change the mask.
We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the demiguise figurine.
The power of the dark side. Here's his eyes. The dark side.
Revelio.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree.
I think we'll do this first. I'm gonna go with these. This moon first, and then I'll.
Aloha Mora.
One. And I'll. And while I'm here, I might as well get these. Gravity Pop? I am 19. I'm trying to level up, guys. I'm trying to go like. I'm talking a little bit. I'm just trying to.
Aloha Mora.
One.
Mine now, demiguise.
This. And. No, I can talk to him.
What were you and
Hello,
speaking
Sebastian.
about? He's being ridiculous.
Are you feeling better?
Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse.
If I'm going to become the greatest
Also
wizard
known as
of
the
all
torture
time, like I was
curse.
going to become the greatest wizard, I
Inflicts
have to like learn
excruciating
all 10
pain on the
powers.
victim.
Not just
Apparently,
good or
his
bad,
parents and older
not just
siblings
light and
had no
darkness,
qualms about
but good or
casting us on
bad.
muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the
She
victim's
can become the
cries as
greatest
horrific, so the first time he was asked
powerful
to
wizard
cast
of
it
all
himself as a child,
history.
he couldn't bring himself to do
We
it.
want all the
As punishment, his
powers.
family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Got it.
Just what we got, guys. We got. Ooh, guys. Alright, you guys.
Revelio.
So I think I'm gonna go back to to back. What was that? And I'm gonna show down. And I'm gonna slow some stuff. I think I'm gonna slow about one thing out.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Hi, what are you doing here? Breaking into it. Okay.
Revelio.
Creepy. Dead body. That'd be really creepy.
Revelio. Revelio.
They're tuna snake. Oh, the dragon. Let's just take a snake. Oh, not a snake. Hopefully.
Revelio.
Oh, candy shop. Can we,
Revelio.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
Revelio.
I need to improve my power. Improve my luck. Skill.
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
If I don't say anything, I'll play up.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Ooh, shit. Nah, don't say anything.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Revelio.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I'll fix him. That charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with.
He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Herbology supply business, just as we were getting started.
I'm simply passionate
Said I
about
was
my
too
work. supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession, a venomous tentacula who's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an orb, you know. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
I'm gonna do, I was gonna do something invisible, invisible, Hulk,
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's
on his
cellar.
ass.
This must be it. This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula? Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Hello, Hamora. Where is that venomous tentacula?
This one.
Revelio.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Thank you, Patty.
Revelio.
Completed
Poisonous.
that errand for me yet?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone.
It'll cost you.
We'll see who's volatile now. Well done.
I'm doing
I'll
it
take
for
it off your
free.
hands now.
Well done.
I'm doing it for free.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected.
I'm doing it
I'd
for
like to be
free.
paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Revelio. Revelio.
I think we're level 19, guys. This one, so I think we need that one, that one.
Revelio.
Thank you. Enjoy the show.
It's like he has like tape on it. It's like tape.
Revelio.
It's like tape.
Alohomora.
Alama.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place.
Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place.
What do you have to say?
Well, let's say we show you some of what's available.
I think I'm gonna sell this one. I'm gonna sell these one.
But your things will be
And I'm
sold
gonna
with
sell
me.
this
Till
one.
they're sold. Then you'll have to
And
make
sell
do with
this
money.
one. Just gonna like it.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Ew.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
I think when I add Blindle, my kill.
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madam Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going... But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look?
Month 4. Help me reach 1,400 subs on my main gaming channel.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
So neutral hail.
care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
So what happens? Let's see if it happens. I'll show you guys why I'm wearing a mask on. So when I take the mask off. Let's see with the mask. And see what happens if we take the mask off. Yes. Okay, this. See, that's why he wasn't masked. He wasn't masked because of that. So he does wear a mask because of that. I can't change the. I want to be a blonde. Can I change the blonde?
Don't be shy. What is it you might be interested in?
Oh, be a blonde. Yeah, it's a blonde.
You.
Okay, I was blonde. Wait a minute. Come on, then do it.
What is
Change
it you
it.
might be interested in?
Like blonde. Like blonde.
You take care now, and I
Like.
shall hope to see you soon.
Okay, so he has a mask on because of the skull. That's his accident. He got in an accident. That's why he wasn't masked. He'll hide his face. He's a skull heel, so that's why he hides his face.
Why make a fine keeper?
I wish I could make it like it. There's no way I can make an animal. A couple, like 3 skulls. Like he has a skull like in his eye,
Hello,
on
so
his left
glad you
cheek.
can join us today on Zombie Slayer King. Please be respectful and don't fight or scam or you will be banned. Thank you.
I don't want that. I don't want that yet. I want to see if I go to, anyway, I'll see if I find any money to get.
Revelio. Accio.
It's always nice to see
Any
you.
money to get. Okay, I got. I want a lodge. I need $20. So this one. What we need.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Guys, I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm back guys. Collection. Collect this one. Collect. One. That one. So he has two masks. He has this one, and he has the other one. It's like that one. Yes.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Revelio certainly never revealed the plan.
Revelio. Revelio.
Appreciate you having a look.
Let's go. So I can't. Oh my. I think I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna go. No.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today. Revelio.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Glad you came.
Revelio. Hello, Serona. I received your ad. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Glogok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process.
Snelly.
A box, full of old letters and such.
Retrieve something of mine in the process.
Snelly.
A box, full of old letters. You could retrieve something of mine in the process. Snelly. A box.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of the few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. Ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I'm back.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
If they're going 6 defense areas.
Revelio.
I guess when we become a powerful wizard, guys, it costs us. His stepdad was a Death Eater. The very first Death Eater.
Expelliarmus.
His stepdad's a Death Eater. But his death. Yeah, I did.
Who lived here, I wonder? Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. About Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. So I myself know some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Revelio.
So we're gonna go and rescue his house. Hello?
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Also collecting collects. We need to deactivate the button.
I should investigate. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Potato. Protego. Incendio. Depulso. Is that in Phoenix wearing a woolen coat? That must be Bardo. Protego. Accio.
Depulso.
Incendio. Accio.
Close it.
Protego. Incendio. Depulso. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio.
Like bro.
Thank you for like. I think my girlfriend's playing. I look like she might be playing. I read the story online too.
Incendio.
Did he do anything? I don't know if I do anything to him.
Revelio.
Do anything because I don't think it's doing nothing. Like it's doing nothing, guys. Why is it not doing anything? It's not doing anything, guys. He's like. Oh, Alex. I thought, like, yeah.
Incendio.
Wait, how you spent the clothes already? This one.
Levioso.
The boss.
Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
The bag up here.
Revelio.
This.
Levioso.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Revelio.
Yep. Sad news is this he's a zombie. Actually, no, I'm a zombie, but he's no longer with us. He's an evil zombie. Evil zombie. There's only a few people that see my face. Like my killer's face.
Revelio.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Oh, I'm sorry, Healers, but I have sad news for you. Your brother is dead.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. Simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Please show us stream guides.
Thanks.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with
Uphill. Road to 5k subs.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious.
Knife.
We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Oh, Revelio.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Aloha, Mora.
Hello. So glad you
Open
can join
sesame.
us today on Zombie Slayer King. Please be respectful and don't fight or scam or you will be
Sesame.
banned. Thank you.
I'm gonna clear out dog magic. Dog. Clear out. To get the trash.
Revelio.
One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Hey. I said, take the trash. Take out the trash. Take the trash. Take the trash. Take the trash. This one.
Such arrogance. Over here. Listen, one less shoe you will regret. The move of a coward.
This one.
Incendio. Levioso. Glacier.
Stop it!
Expelliarmus.
Get this.
You will suffer. I'll get I won't rest.
Get up.
Accustomed to that. No! I will make you. Someone thinks they can outlast me. I won't rest until
Revelio. Let's follow a Ranrock.
One camp down, one more to go.
Alright, so that's...
You will regret coming here.
Revelio.
I won't rest. Not quiet enough. Won't let you. Such arrogance.
Expelliarmus.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Levioso.
Hello, so glad you can join us today on Zombie Slayer King. Please be respectful and don't fight or scam or you will be banned. Thank you.
Why can't I hit you?
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to venture out.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
What are you looking for exactly? Thank you. Sincerely. Oh, you like that? A fine choice. Oh,
There's one too quick, guys.
all right.
I want to say that.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear. dear Serona, a gem, has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box.
The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather the box in the cavern, collect the box. The cavern is in the hills
Serona
just
said she lived
southwest
with
of our
you during the
hamlet.
summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everything.
Guys, I want to take a break, guys. Shall we turn a little bit?
Fun we had when she visitors during the year, all buzzing about practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Bottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps.
Thank you, Mrs. Bottle.
And the funders I help would
I'll be
greatly
here if you are
appreciate it.
able to collect those hawk lumps. Thank you, Mrs. Bottle.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio.
Thank you for all that you've done for us. Oh, it's you? The good you've done.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No.
That sucks. That's so sad.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph.
So I got lost.
Bardolph.
Wait, we have a
Dear, dear brother.
So I think I'm gonna
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Defender might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hands on it.
You can see the thief in their tracks.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
I'm not sure muggles appreciate how simple their lives are. Ironic, really. If it thinks it's got half a chance, I overheard some students talking about Professor Roland's teaching days. Sounds very clever. Charming man, Roland. Wish I'd had him when I was at Hogwarts. I sometimes stop into Madam Snelling's just to see how hilariously has done her hair that day. She's brilliantly creative, though possibly somewhat impractical. Even
I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broomflight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races, then.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you nicked. You're the little sot that saved Treadwell.
Levioso. Incendio.
Hi.
Revelio.
What's up, Kaylee?
What's up, Kayla?
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. It's enough dust. What's this?
Protego. Descendo.
Avoiding our problems.
Levioso. Descendo.
What have you done?
Levioso.
Someone get me down!
Descendo. The beast is safe now.
should never have come here.
Come on,
Hello, so glad you can join us today on Zombie Slayer King. Please be respectful and don't fight or scam or you will be banned. Thank you.
Bringo! Need more mud.
Levioso!
You up?
Protego!
Admirable trick.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Give it back! Hardly felt it.
Descendo!
Stop flitting around like a billywig!
Trying to make me an admirer of your talent, are we?
Incendio! Levioso!
Let's see.
Revelio! Alohomora! Levioso! Protego!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio! Revelio! Revelio!
Find myself scurrying home at night these days.
I don't see why everyone has their wand in a knot about the dark arts. It's pushing the boundaries of magic.
It must lead to something grand.
Revelio!
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
Like,
Thanks. Hello, so glad you can join us today on Zombie Slayer King. Please be respectful and don't fight or scam or you will be banned. Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's it then. Since my stream is frozen. Okay, that's gonna be it for tonight then, since my game just froze on me. So don't forget to like button, super assuming on board for your new channel. Please share this video with friends around me and also me and my music guest also looking, and please share the video of the stream to get me my watches up and views up, because I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning for Black Ops Cold War Zombies, guys, and have a good night.